Hey guys, it's Michael Harris and I'm here with my lovely model Chi, and today we're going to be talking about Benefit's Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation. Guys, this foundation is literally almost bulletproof. It gives you 12 hours of wear, which that's like half your day, and it gives you photochromatic finish, which means it's going to be as flawless as it is inside. It's going to give you that same flawless finish on the outside. So let's get started. So you can't really even start on the face without priming it, so we're going to be using Professional, which is a staple from Benefit. The thing I like to do with this one is kind of press it into the skin because it really helps you to get a more matte finish. Okay guys, so we have her all primed up, and then we're going to get into the foundation. So because she has a little bit of a golden undertone and a warmer overtone, we're going to mix the shades together. And you can find your shade because they all have different shade numbers. So we have 5, 7, the range goes all the way from 1 to 12. So Chi would be a 7 and a 9 together. So we're going to mix those. So 2 pumps of the 7 and a little does go a long way. This foundation is very buildable and it's medium coverage. Depending on your brush, you can get even more coverage. So we're going to go in with the flat top brush like this one, and we are just going to blend the shades in. Starting from the center of the face and working your way out, because when you start in the center, you get more full coverage. And those areas are the areas that need to be covered the most. So foundation is applied all over. The thing I'm loving about this foundation is that it looks super luminous without looking greasy, and a little bit definitely goes a long way. So we did 2 pumps of the number 7 and 1 of the 9, and we did it all over. It looks absolutely flawless. Again, don't forget the neck. So we're going to finish up this look with just a little bit of concealer. So I'm going to be using the Industrial Strength Concealer in the number 4 and the number 3. We're going to mix these together just to give her a little bit more dimension in the face. So I'm going to take 1 part of the number 4 and then 2 parts of the number 5 just to make sure that it blends in. Because the under eye is a lot more sensitive, we want to use our ring finger for that area. Look up for me really quick. And we're just going to press that in. So again, the number 4 is going to brighten. And then the number 5 is going to neutralize that. That's perfect. This concealer is super duper creamy. It glides onto the skin like a dream, and it just gives you the exact kind of coverage you need. So I say inner corner, tip of the nose, edge of the eye, and then if you can't get it blended out well enough, you can always use your beauty blender, or you can use your foundation brush just to soften up the edges. No look is complete without powder, so we're going to finish this look up with the Hello Happy foundation powder. The thing I love about this one is you can switch the speed, so you can do full with your sponge, or you can do light and airy with your brush. So I'm going to choose to use the brush for this one. And we're just going to set the under eyes. And the thing I love is that it's double chambered, so you can get it from the base. So for that girl on the go that does her makeup in the car, this is exactly what you need. So just going to tap that off, and we're just going to take it and press underneath the eyes. And again, you can do the exact same things if you wanted to go back in and do a little bit brighter underneath the eyes, but you wanted to match the complexion. You can get 2 of the shades and just do 1 in the center and then 1 on the perimeter of the face to really give it that multi-dimensional look. So guys, we are almost to the home stretch. I'm just going to do a little bit more. So of course, you know, if you're a Benefit girl like myself, no look is complete without brows, because that's what we're known for. So I'm going to go in and just give her a nice finished full looking brow just to finish this look off. The thing I love about the Precisely Brow Pencil is it's 12 hours of wear. It's waterproof, so on those dates when he wants to take you swimming, you don't have to worry because your brows will stay on. It's perfect. Turn towards me just a little bit. And I'm going to start at the base of her brows. And the thing that I love about this pencil is that it gives you the ability to create really precise hair-like strokes. And we have the customized spoolie, so that way when we get a little bit too heavy-handed, we can just brush some of that product out. It seems as though the Benefit gods have smiled upon us. So you get 5 products, and this is like a super bang for your buck. And this is the best way to finish this look up. So I'm going to go in with Hula and Caramel, and I love this one because it has that deeper tone in it, and we're going to use this brush just to kind of chisel her out and give her those J-Lo cheekbones. I'm just going to go in here, and I really like to take it and just fan it upwards because that definitely helps to lift the face. Turn for me just a little bit, and you guys can see just a little bit kind of goes a long way. It also smells kind of good too. And we're going to warm her up. Turn for me just a little bit and just kind of give her a little bit of contour on the forehead. This also helps for people who have a warmer skin tone because this will just add more dimension to your makeup. So we're going to add a little bit of peachy flush to her cheeks with the color Coralisa. And I'm just going to use the exact same brush we were using. Smile for me just a little bit. I'm just going to work that. I love this color because it has a nice amount of shimmer. And it gives you that beautiful summer glow. And then look at me, I'm gonna do the cheeks now. So to top this off and make this cookie even more delicious, we're going to add a little bit of cookie to her face. This highlighter is one of my favorites, guys. It comes in this set, but it is going to be sold separately very soon, and it's sold out all over, so we're sorry about that. Turn to the side of me just a little bit. Catch you some of that glow. One of my favorite tricks is just to take it and then just close your eye for me really quickly and just run it underneath the brow bone. And then turn to the forward for me just a little bit. And we're just going to run it down the bridge of the nose to give her that really nice, cute button nose. So a bonus tip to really snatch that nose to the guys, we're going to be using Hula and Caramel through the sockets of her eyes and then the sides of her nose. We're just going to take a blending brush like this. Close your eyes for me just a little bit, tip back. We're going to run it through the socket and then down the sides of the nose. The thing I love about this color is that you can use this as transition shades for your eyeshadow, so you don't have to worry about packing eyeshadow. You can just use this for it. So this is the finished look with the new Hello Happy Flawless Foundation and the new Hello Happy Foundation Powder. So how do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
I can't see you. Oh, it looks good.
I think it's pretty flawless.